Hi, in this video we are going to talk about gadgets using the superlative. The objective for this lesson is to use the superlative to ask and answer questions about objects. What is the superlative? Let's see. The superlative is the structure that we use, or is the form of the adjective that we use when we are talking about one out of a group of three or more items. When one item has one degree of one characteristic more that is larger than any other item in the category, we use the superlative. For example, look at this. Which is the most versatile gadget that you own? Which is the most versatile? So one of them, or several objects, have that characteristic of being versatile, but one of them has more of that characteristic than all the others in the group. So for that we use the superlative. The characteristic of the superlative is that we use the word the, and we use most, the most, and then we use the adjective, especially if we have a long adjective. I'll show you an exception in a moment. The answer for that could be the most versatile gadget that I own, that I have, is my smartphone. All right, so I have many versatile gadgets, but this is the one that is the most versatile of them all. I have another question here as an example. What is the smallest computer in your house? As you can see here, we have the word the, but instead of using the word most, we have added the ending est to the adjective because it is a short adjective. The key here is that we are welcome to use est or er for comparisons in adjectives that when we add that ending, we have an adjective that has two syllables, like in this case, smallest, two syllables, and that it allows me to use this ending here. What is the smallest computer in your house? And the answer, just an example, is, in my opinion, the smallest computer is my father's smartwatch. I like that, my father's smartwatch. That means that is a small computer that is in that person's house. Good. Now, using the superlative, we're going to have some practice activities. Here's the first one. Complete the following conversations using the word bank. So here we have these words. We have two adjectives that have the superlative form, coolest and newest. All right, we have the word more for a comparison, and we have up to date, another adjective that we use to describe gadgets. So which goes where? Pause my video, complete the activity, and I'll show you some answers in a moment. All right, I hope that you have your answers, and here they are for you. Which is the coolest gadget that you have? The coolest gadget that I have is my smartphone. I love it very much. Okay, why not newest? Because there is some context, or there are some contextual clues that tell us that newest goes in the second part of the exercise. Is that the newest smartwatch? No, this is not the newest smartwatch. There is a more up-to-date version in the market now. All right, so those are the answers. I hope we agree. And let's continue with the next one. This one says, two friends are deciding which is the most useful gadget to help them with their homework. Write their conversation using the superlative. All right, it's going to be a short conversation. It's not going to be a complete conversation, but I want you to think about two gadgets that help you complete your homework. Which is the most useful of them? All right, so pause my video, complete the activity, and when you write a portion of that conversation, I will show you some sample answer that a student wrote. All right, pause my video, complete the activity, please. All right, Thank you. Thank you very much for having completed the activity. And here I have some sample answer for you. This student wrote, I really think a tablet is more useful than a computer. So 2 elements, tablet and computer, to do this homework. It is the easiest gadget to use. That's the superlative, the easiest gadget to use. The other person says, no, I think that a computer is better. It is the most complete device today. The most complete, that is superlative. Good. I understand, but this tablet, for example, with this tablet, for example, you can print just with this button. Looks like they're showing what button to print with. We don't need a computer. The other person insists, I am sorry, but I still think the computer is the best option because it is faster too. That could be a point for me. Yes, I need a fast computer. And the other person says, I see. That's very important right now. And that's where the conversation ends. You may have a different conversation. It's fine, but as long as you have used the superlative, that will be all right. Now, I am going to pause my video so that you can practice your pronunciation. Repeat after them, please.
I really think a tablet is more useful than a computer to do this homework. It is the easiest gadget to use.
No, I think that the computer is better. It's the most complete device today.
I understand, but with this tablet, for example, you can print just with this button. We don't need a computer.
I am sorry, but I still think the computer is the best option because it is faster too.
I see. That's very important right now.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much for having pronounced this conversation with the native speakers. And remember now that in this lesson, we talked about the superlative, which helps us talk about one characteristic that one item has and makes it different from a group of 3 or more objects or things that you're comparing with them. All right. Thank you very much for having completed this activity, and I will see you in the next video.